Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Airlinesim with me. We are still playing in Maputo in Southern Africa with Moser. There actually isn't all that much new that I would like to tell you. However, we can do a small review of our company, assets and future plans. As you can see, we are now up to 14 airplanes. We have 8 42-500s, 1 72-500, 4 Canada regional jets, and 1 Ilyushin Il-96-300. Now the Ilyushin is definitely going to stay. I'm not sure if I actually showed you the current performance, but as you can see, it's pretty good. We have 184 in economy class, 36 in business class, 71, 72 in cargo hold. This altogether does not give us enough to pay for everything the airplane cost. However, more than half of the people on the airplane are feeded. So that means we are helping our entire network by this. So it's going to stay. We probably don't have enough for the crew or something, but I don't mind. Actually, I think we could put it slightly up. However, on the return leg, we are not doing all that well. Darn. But the plane is definitely going to stay. Now, as previously announced, I got myself one new 42-500, which is marked C9NAQ, which flies several routes. It flies to Nampula, to Vilanculos. These two are doing really nice. But it's also flying to Antananarivo. Pardon me. The route to Antananarivo is not all that good. However, it's better than nothing. I'm not sure where else I should send the plane, and it's paying for at least some of the things we have to pay. Yeah, you can see that it's doing certain amount of feeding, and it's about zero when it goes to direct expenses, so I don't care that much. The flights to Nampula and Vilanculos are doing fine. I was thinking of switching this plane to some other domestic route, but I'm not really sure where I should send it. There's a couple of candidates. You can see that most of my domestic routes are above 90% full, which is good. The East London route, however, will probably have to go. I haven't checked that one in a while. I think it's... Well, actually, the flight to East London is doing well. It's the flight from East London that's doing bad. I might go ahead and drop... pardon me. I might go ahead and drop the prices slightly. Yeah, but it's still paying for the direct expenses, so no real problem there. When we look at our airport, the numbers are kinda interesting. When you look at the statistics, we are now we are now over 3/4 of all the traffic on Maputo, and we are covering more than 97% of the cargo transfer. When we look at our facts and figures, you can see that last week was positive. We served more airports, operated more flights, our total revenue went up, our revenue per flight went up, all of these went up, and we finally have some cargo to mark. So things here are going really good. A thing I was considering is that we are serving more and more airports with high demand of cargo. So maybe it might be an interesting idea to get a cargo ATR that would be able to serve these at least a bit, because we have a flight to Lisbon, and getting some more feed to it will make it more profitable. The problem is that the cargo ATRs have a really high amount of cargo and they cost quite a lot. And the leasing deposit is at least 600,000 Airlinesim dollars, and we don't have that much money right now. I estimate we still have 3 days, and our current profit is 799,000, which is approximately all we will have to pay. So anything we earn from now is ours. Bad thing is that we are increasing the amount of money we earn, the overall income, but we are also increasing the overall expenses. So the profit margin isn't going up as it should. We are still having the same margin as before, which is not all that good. I would prefer balancing and having better income and lower expenses, but there's nothing I can do other than experiment and add more flights, because there's nowhere to fly to be honest. When you check, there's no new possibilities. Though I was considering that we might send the Illusion somewhere, because it has an entire day where it does nothing. When you look at the schedule, there's this huge gap, because we needed, if it flew every day for this amount of time, it would have a maintenance ratio of about 70%, so the plane would be in terrible condition. But this way it's too much, so I thought we might try some longer haul destinations just to check if there would be some demand or no demand at all. I'm considering Dubai for some time now. There will definitely be big companies in Dubai. I know it's called United Arab Emirates. Yeah, here. Oh, there you go. That one takes a long time to load. Yeah, there are some really big companies there. So we should be okay if we get an interline agreement with at least one or maybe two. We should be covered for. Wow, this is a terrible small airplane. What the hell is this guy doing? Air Arab, where is he flying with them? 16 and 44. Now here's some nice flights, but where are they taking these? To Dubai, from where? To Abu Dhabi. Oh, he's using them to fly to Abu Dhabi. I see. Well, if it suits him. So we might try to do that. And apart from that, the next airplane I'm going to get might be the Canada regional jet, but no expansion for a week, I guess, because our numbers are not looking all that good. I might want to look into optimizing the routes, increasing some prices, lowering some other prices. Yeah, these two are bothering me. Wait, are we still flying to Lagos? I thought that route was cancelled when we lost. Yeah, when we lost the Antonov. Oh hell, he has a lot of demand there. Interesting. But he's feeding us as he promised. And I noticed that Luanda is really getting profitable. You can see that it's fully booked here. Add your own connection. I might increase the price here. Let's go for 200. So I'll probably focus on this. I'll see what the income statement will be like during this week, at the end of this week, and try to improve it till the next week. Pardon me. And I'll get back to folks with the numbers in about a week. We'll see if I screwed it up or if I did some profitable business. We'll have about $1 million to spend then, so we might get a Canada regional jet or maybe some ATR to shuffle the numbers a bit, and we'll see what that does with our lovely little company. It will be all hit or miss from now on because there's really no other places where we can fly in the vicinity. So I guess that's all for now. Okay, well, any input is welcome. If you have some ideas where we could fly, I would be grateful. And yeah, well, actually, to this, I have another thing to say. Being a transit company means that we need to find not only destinations where we can fly, but we also need destinations where the people from the destinations we already fly to want to fly. So that would mean probably, and that makes me a bit nervous, Europe, because we will definitely not have the ability to do that. But for example, if we want to be a huge transit company for Madagascar, we need to find where these people want to fly, then transfer them to our hub, and from our hub somewhere. That could actually work because Madagascar is always kind of abandoned by everyone. There are some colonies here, French, and there are well, no. I wanted to talk about Reunion and the other island, but they are usually served directly from Paris, so we won't do anything there. Yeah, so we probably will have to see to this. Maybe look at the African Horn, if we can find something there. Maybe they would like to fly to South Africa, who knows. Okay, well, but this is all. Talk to you then.